Morning, everybody. And I'm not going to ask Madam to come to LIBA. Welcome to LIBA. She has said, yeah, you. And I want to argue a case so that it will be useful to all of you. I am representing a business school. I will restrict myself to business education. Subject to correction if I am wrong in saying something in very important. Professor Sitaram is not here because I wanted to argue against him. He's escaped. If all these to work, whatever he has said, there is a need to have a change in the thought process. Which has not happened. If this has not happened, the thought process change, I don't think we will be successful in what we are suggesting. In my experience of last 18 years and more in business education, my education in Oxford University, they change your thought process. I will start with my experience in Oxford University. When I first went to Oxford University to do PhD, they don't call PhD, it is DPhil, Doctor of Philosophy. PhD is Latin, Philosophy Doctor. But Doctor of Philosophy is English. So they say always DPhil. When I wrote DPhil, they thought Diploma in Philosophy. I said no, then you have to put in within the bracket Oxonian, otherwise... The first time when I went, and there is no lecture system, it's a tutorial system. A tutor and you, that's all in the university. So Professor Paul Dresch was my tutor. He called me for an appointment and I said I went. He asked me this question, what do you want to do in Oxford? I said I want to do PhD. No, he said, you can't do PhD. Why? I have come for PhD. No, you can't do PhD. I was so surprised, shocked. I've got a scholarship I want to do. He said, PhD is an award that the university will do. But you have to do something for which we will award you. You cannot do PhD. This is an award. Do you understand this? And in India, I say, I am doing MA, I am doing BA. You cannot be. They say, you write a thesis on something, and we will evaluate, we will tell you whether it is capable of being given BA or MA, MSc, or a doctorate. Thought process change. So I am not doing DPhil, but I am doing something on this. Similarly, what is really happening today, thought process change, we are shifted from pipeline to platform scale. We have shifted from pipeline. All the businesses have shifted from pipeline model to platform model. Kosra is here. Platform model. Earlier pipeline, product, channels, marketing, selling, consumer. Now, platform model, everybody plugs in and everybody interacting in one platform. And education also. But we have not changed. And we have not changed. Everybody is equal. Consumer is more informed than anybody else. So all of us in one platform, LMS. In education, LMS, platform model. What happened today? Teachers have not changed their thought process. Earlier, the best professor was who had the knowledge. Today, one who can handle technology. The best professor of mine showed only the nose in the Zoom. All of us watched his nose only. Best professor. He did not know how to sit, where to sit and all that. So the digital competence has become now very important for a teacher. We have not changed the thought process from pipeline to platform model. we are still stuck with this. The knowledge creation, knowledge transfer, all this have to be placed in the scale what I call platform scale. Even performance evaluation, performance appraisal for a faculty, for a student, everybody, how do you handle platform? How effectively use platform, which is missing. The thought process. Thought process change here, see what we call in philosophical anthropology, passive agency, active agency. I will explain, like Madam said very well. We have Indian cultural ethos thinking, everything happens to me. I don't make things happen. Why did you fail? Question tough. Or out of syllabus. You ask a teacher, why in your class 20 fellows failed? Because that's the way students are there. I am not responsible. Suppose you travel also more clearly from here to Trichy. Invariably in all languages, we will be traveling, we will ask this, when will Trichy come? You are traveling, but when will Trichy come? Eppa sir Trichy varum? You will ask this question. It is because everything happens to me. But now the platform model, I have to do everything. Teacher will not teach. I have to learn. The learning is active agency. This thought process has not changed. So what I am arguing is, if whatever AICT is saying, the transformation that is happening, the transformation policy reforms that you are talking about, if this thought process change is not happening, and we are not going to be effective. We will have platforms which are not used, and student, see today we don't need any building to run university, just a laptop, enough. Best app, best LMS, you can run any. Coursera is best university now. They don't have building. Where is your building? Where is your auditorium? Where is your classroom? Where are your faculty? All of us are collaborating. Collaboration. Collaborative teaching, collaborative learning, collaborative organization. It becomes like that. So therefore, this change in this thought process, what I call pipeline to, from pipeline to platform model. Therefore, my topic is leadership address. A leader in business education, higher education, must change his thought process. One more clear, in the jungle, you're here, in the jungle, which is the tallest animal? Giraffe. Which is the biggest animal? Elephant. Which is the fastest animal? Cheetah. Which is the wisest animal? Fox. But none of them is the king of the jungle. Lion is the king of the jungle. You know why? Thought process is different. The lion thinks very differently. The thought process change. The deer thinks everybody is going to eat me. But the lion thinks in the morning, elephant is my dinner, deer is my breakfast. Thought process. Every day it eats 7 kilos. Go Google it. Who is the king of the jungle? Why lion is the king of the jungle? Google it, you will see. Thought process. I am saying, if we don't change thought process of a leadership, what is that thought process change? 3 things I will say and close it. Because before she comes and asks me, please stop. Discernment, collaboration, networking. 3 keys to thought process change. Discernment, collaboration, networking. Discernment is, all of us have to discern. Don't decide. Discern what to choose, when to choose, how to choose, what we call that appropriateness. Anybody can get angry. When to get angry, where to get angry, how to get angry, with whom to get angry, at what degree to get angry. Appropriateness. Discern. What to study. Student also. Teacher also. What to teach today? Everybody teaches whatever they are prepared. No. Who is your student? In design thinking, who is the user? What is the use? That discern every day. That is the first characteristic of a leadership today, what I am talking. Second one is, nobody can do anything alone. It has to be collaboration. Collaborative teaching. I am not capable of technology. I need some technical guy. I am not good at in one subject. In 4 units, I am good at 3 units. So in LIBA, we have got collaborative teaching. Our exam system is very different. Singers must be tested on singing. Dancers must be tested on dancing. We don't have exam for common. You are very good in speaking, all exams will be in speaking. If you are very good in writing, most of the exams will be in writing. Why should I write when I don't know how to write? So the strength, working on the strength of our education. So discern, collaborate. The last one is networking. We need to network among ourselves. Like what madam is talking about, we have to work together, network with each other. Whenever I need, whenever I don't have something, I should be humble enough to see. In learning and education, humility is the key. Humble, be humble. My professor in Oxford will say, I don't know Joe, please tell me. He's a don of Oxford. Humility, humble. Humility is needed to network with each other. How many of us here, the business school here in Chennai, we are together? No. We aren't working in silos. Competition is not jealousy, rivalry. Competition is working together is competition. So I would say leadership needs a thought process change, for which I am suggesting these 3: discernment, collaboration, networking. Thank you.